And today I'm going to show you how to make fresh vegetable pizza, which is a very healthy recipe that has many benefits. And so the first thing you're going to do is spray the pan with some non-stick cooking spray. And then open up your crescent rolls, and I chose to use reduced fat. Be careful because it's going to pop, so it might startle you a little bit. But you're just going to take it out. And then you're going to find one of the seams, and you're just going to keep it all together so that it can form your crust. And you're going to spread it in the bottom of your pan, making sure that you push together all of the little perforations that are formed in there for you, because you don't want to separate it. And then you're going to set your oven to 375 and put this in there to bake for about 12 minutes. So while that's baking, you're going to make your topping. And I used reduced fat cream cheese. And then you're going to add 2 tablespoons of fat-free milk. And I chose to use reduced fat products because that's very beneficial for many diseases, such as heart disease and cancer. It's been shown that a low-fat diet is beneficial to help prevent cancer. So then you're going to add a ranch-flavored salad dressing mix to that. And you're just going to mix it till it's smooth. It'll take a little bit, but you don't necessarily have to use a mixing device. You can just use your spoon and a little muscle. Once that's all smoothed out, you can put it in the fridge to stay cool while you cut all your vegetables. And I chose to go with broccoli, cauliflower, mushrooms, tomato, green pepper, red pepper, and yellow pepper, but you can choose any vegetables that you want, and you just do a half a cup of each or however much you desire. And so when it all comes out, after you chop those up and put it on, and I usually chop them pretty finely so that it's not a lot to deal with, it's going to look like this. You just sprinkle them on there a little bit at a time, however many you want, a little more, a little less of each one, however you like it. And I chose to do a lot of these orange, yellow, red flavored vegetables because those have carotenoids in them, which is a good cancer-fighting phytochemical. And they also contain antioxidants, which also helps to fight off cancer. And then if you choose to, you can sprinkle on a little cheese, and I chose to use the 2% reduced fat, and I just did like the cheddar Monterey Jack mix. So then you can just sprinkle that on, and that adds a little bit more fat, but not a lot, and it's important to choose the 2% because it's the healthiest. So you just sprinkle on however much you want. And when you're done, it should look like this.